Alright guys, so here in Laredo we got coronavirus already. Unfortunately we joined the party, but now we just got to take care of everybody and make sure that everything is okay and that we all do well. Tonight, however, I want to talk about Microsoft. I want to talk about how this company is doing and why I want to invest into this company. And let's start talking about that now. So first of all, I want to tell you I do have some Microsoft stock. I had bought it at 159.71. Right now it's at 139.50. I thought I was getting it at a good price. It's even better now. And I'm going to tell you where I'm going to try to buy this stock in just a little bit, at what price I want to get it. But first of all, let's go over some of the things of this stock. First of all, I like the fact that it does trade very well. And by well, I mean in the millions, like 79 to 85 million shares traded daily, and that's a great volume. You know that you'll be able to sell these shares anytime you want to, basically, and that's a great thing to know. It has a dividend yield of 1.28. It does have a price to earnings ratio of 27.65. That may drop a little bit as the price comes down possibly, and so we'll see how that is. We'll see how we do with that. And the other thing I like about this company is that they also do a lot of buybacks. So they buy back their stock, and that increases the value of our own stock and increases the price, and that's the great thing about this. Now let's go on and talk a little bit about how they make their income. So that's really important. And let's talk about last quarter. The last quarter they reported, let's see, they had $36 billion that they made. That is amazing. 36.9 billion, an increase of 14% from the previous quarter from the previous year at the same time. Their income, their net income was $11.6 billion, and they made $1.51 per share, and that was in that quarter only. So they had a very good quarter, the ending of December, which is great. Now if you see the breakdown how they make their money, they do get some money from commercial cloud revenue, and that is 12.5 billion, up 39% year over year. They also get some money from productivity and business processes, which is $11.8 billion, and that's increased 17%. They get from commercial products, it's up 16%, and they also have office consumer products, and that was up 19%. They have LinkedIn revenue, which is increased by 24%, and they also have intelligent cloud revenue, which is $11.9 billion, increased 27%. So you see the trend here, everything is getting better and better and better with them, and that is amazing. Then they have, of course, the personal computing, which was 13.2 billion, that went up 2%. And then they have all the operating systems, which increased 18%, the Windows. They have Surface revenue, they have commercial products, that was increased by 25%. Then, of course, we cannot leave out the Xbox, which also gives them some income, and that actually went down by 11%. But we got some news on Xbox coming up for you in just a second. Now we know that that Microsoft will have some competition from Amazon, from Google, but their footprint that they have is big and it's wide, and they're really in this market, and they're here to stay. And that's what I like about this company. They are very good. They are financially stable during these bad times. At this time, they're still very powerful, and they have a lot of reserves, and that really helps this type of company out. Where other companies are going to be hurting, this company will do fine, and that's what I like about this company as well. Now going back to news on the Xbox that just came out, because of the coronavirus there is going to be a delay possibly in the new Xbox that's coming out, which I believe is called the Series X, and it was hoping to launch this holiday season. However, some of their graphic cards are coming from China, AMD is building the graphics processing unit, and that will probably be delayed. And so because there's some delays going on there, it may disrupt that chain, and therefore they're going to be late. But I think Sony will also be late on their cards as well. So this will be a little bit of a problem, but they are touting this series as the most powerful video game console ever when it is released. So because of that, I think it's going to do fantastic when it comes out, and that little loss that they have on Xbox will probably be erased, hopefully. And I think they're going to be doing fantastic. I mean, I think that may be something I want to buy as well. We'll see. Well, these are some of the reasons that I really like Microsoft. I think they're here to stay. I think they're a very powerful company. I do like that they are giving good dividend as well, and that is very good. It's $2.04, I believe, per year, and the company itself is actually doing fantastic. That's what I like. They make over $5, and let me give you the exact price here if I can go back just a little bit and tell you, because that is actually rather impressive. Yeah, they make $5.74 per share, and so they have room to grow. When you look at the dividend that they've given over the years, every single year they keep on increasing and increasing and increasing, and that's one of the things that we look into a dividend stock, that they give you more dividend every single year, that they keep on increasing, and they're increasing by a good size, and that's what I really like. They were back, I don't know, 10 years ago, they were down at 11 to 13 cents, and now they're up at 51 cents per quarter. And so they keep on going up. I think they're going to keep on going up. They have a lot of room. So for us dividend investors, I think we like that part. And for us dividend investors as well, we see the price coming down of the stock. I think it's a great time to really look at these prices and to start trying to figure out where you're going to invest. Now, what price am I going to invest in? If you look at the history of over the last year, the high has been about at 190.70 cents. The low was 114.33. So I would be very happy if it was in the 120s. I think I would buy more stock. Right now it's 135. It's not that far away. And with the coronavirus, the way it's going right now, I think there's going to be a lot of change. I think it's going to keep on going for the next month or two. Like I said before last week, Friday ended up on a good note. They had the federal government that was going to assist. Then we had the federal government cut back rates again, and that helped. But the negative news that happened over the weekend, and the negative news that is going to keep on happening throughout the next month or two, is going to affect the stock market a lot more. Now, if we learn anything from China, we see how long it took them to get this under control and start getting those cases to come down. That means the United States is going to have to take steps that are drastic enough to curtail the spread of the coronavirus, which means is that a lot of businesses are going to slow down. Let me just start that up. So a lot of businesses are going to slow down. A lot of businesses will be closed for several weeks. A lot of the restaurants are just going to be drive-through. Those that don't have drive-through will just be takeout. It's going to change the way people deal with the economy, with the environment, with everything around them. And maybe some people are going to be very happy with these changes and just stay home from now on and just do all their shopping on Amazon, possibly all takeout foods, and really change the way things are done. It's going to be amazing, and businesses are going to have to adjust to that. And how we do that over the next year or two, it's going to be interesting to watch. And that's going to be a big way in how we invest our money as well. All right, guys, I gotta let you go now. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. We're going to be talking about other stocks, but I really want to talk about Microsoft. I'm going to talk more about Microsoft, more news that comes out on Microsoft and what's going on with this business, because it's one that I really want to invest into, and I want you guys to really learn about it also. Take care, guys. See you later.